You know what I really miss about college? I guess it's not just skipping class and visiting the museums while I was supposed to be in class, but this one also doesn't have anything to do with academics. I really miss being able to be really silly and goofy and having it just be cute. You know, like, aw, college kid, you know? Like, I used to wear a lot of colorful striped thigh highs, bright green Converse shoes with, you know, pink laces, uh, Hello Kitty sweatshirts. Just a lot of really silly stuff that's, you know, fun. I like dressing up. Dressing up is fun. I mean, I like dressing up as in, you know, dressing nicely for an occasion, like a nice dress, you know, extra attention to hair and makeup and stuff like that. But I also like dressing up the other dressing up, like, you know, like a Lolita dress, um, costume makeup, almost. A lot of fun stuff like that. And it's just, you know, I just don't feel like I can do that anymore. Like, I feel like I could, and I could kind of get away with it because I guess I'm still, you know, younger 20s, lower 20s. But it's just, you know, after college, it's like, it's just not cute anymore. You can't do something like that when you have to work a boring 9 to 5, suit and tie kind of thing. Not that I wear a suit and tie. I did used to wear suits and ties. That's another thing. Used to, you know, pseudo cross dress a lot. You know, it would be fun to try to look as much like a boy as I could. That was a lot of fun, especially when I had shorter hair and stuff. But I can't do that anymore, or I feel like I can't. I probably could, but it just wouldn't be the same, and I'd feel silly. So yeah, I miss doing that. I also miss just going out to party, dancing, you know, all that fun stuff. I don't really do that very much anymore. A lot of my friends, you know, it's easier when you are in school because a lot of your friends are in the same area, and it's like you don't have to worry about going to work the next day, or, you know, what if you run into your boss? So you don't have to worry about stuff like that. So I miss that too. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's wintertime and I knew it was going to be bad because it's wintertime. But I just don't want to do anything. I don't want to. Like, I want to do stuff, but I just don't have the motivation to get up and do it, much less find people to do it with, I guess. Like, because I've been up for so many nights and stuff, working so much overtime, um, my bosses decided to give me a day off. And they were originally going to give me Friday off, which, given the Martin Luther King holiday coming up, would make it a 4-day weekend. And I don't know. I feel like if it was warmer outside, if it was brighter later outside and stuff, it would have been okay. Like, I would have done it. But to be honest, like, the idea of 4 days, like, in a season that I don't want to go outside, which probably means I'll be spending the majority of those 4 days inside my room alone, it's like made me really nervous. So I was like, well, and also I have things going on Friday at the office that I can't miss out on. So, you know, I asked if I could take Thursday off instead. I think that'd be a nice way to handle that because then I get kind of like a midweek break. And then, you know, I can work Friday and have a 3-day weekend. But it's just all that time, like, alone. It's just, it's not, ugh, it's, people are like, oh, you know, how could you think that way? It's 4 days that you don't have to go to work. You can sit on your ass and watch TV all day. But I don't know. I don't want to do that for 4 days. At the same time, I don't want to go outside either. And it's cold. It's miserable. I live very far from the city, so getting anywhere is a hassle. Like, it requires a significant amount of energy to get anywhere. Not to mention, not really. I know this is bad because I have to move on with my life while the boyfriend is away, but you know, just not really motivated. Like anything that I would want to do, I'd want to do with him, and he's not here, so all this extra time, it's just time that I'll sit here moping, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, kind of a wistful night, I guess. Ugh. Okay, well, that's enough whining from me.